Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a fine game for you today. It's Juventus, Alan, that we're really going to focus on. Your thoughts?
Full marks to the players because they've concentrated right from the very off in this season. I know there's still a long way to go, but we all expected them to be champions, and they're looking like that in these early stages.
It was interesting that once Neymar was ruled out of the Copa America through getting a red card, Brazil rather fell apart. That's how good he is.
2 in his previous match. A clear danger man for the opposition.
Juventus, a real spring in their step on the back of that home win in their previous game against Roma.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
This is the lineup for the home side. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with 3 at the back, to have 2 main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation, and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back 3 doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those 2 lads up front.
The Juventus lineup then. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since.
Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. An excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Short corner. Well, here comes the support. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Keep an eye on the visiting team today, because they're going for a 4th consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here, away from their own ground.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. He could cross it from here. And here's the shot. The shot gets blocked. And now he's looking for some support. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Mbappe. He's cut it out. Slipping it through. Well, in it goes. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Good challenge. Rashford. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Mbappe. Now Marcus Rashford. Well, I like the look of this attack. Now, this is an interesting attack. Dybala. Mbappe. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Promising play from Juventus, particularly in the... Shots on here. Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders. Corner's taken. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. Well, whether they're being forced back, or whether... Shot on! He can put them in front here. And he bangs it away. Juventus will get the throw. Here's De Jong. Mbappe. Should be! Mbappe! It's Juventus who open the scoring.
Oh, what a good finish that was.
It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that. Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Well, no surprise to see that it's Juventus in front. On the back of a truly fantastic season, Juventus really have raised the bar, particularly for their own supporters. And they're probably not over content with the way the team have played in front of them today. There's plenty of time in the second half for them to produce their very best. Now Marcus Rashford. Sheer raw pace. Marcus Rashford. The cross is long towards the back post. Cleared away by the defender. And that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly... Juventus a half-time lead, but it doesn't guarantee anything. Neymar. Hit it well! Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. It looked on to really go at the opposition then. They wasted the opportunity. And it's going to be his throw here. Looking for teammates in the middle. Well, that's easy for the goalkeeper, Szczesny. And join us on EA Sports for this. This could be a chance. Oh, it's got to be. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. restarting at 2-0. It's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Can really get at the opposition here. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on.
Oh, I've seen him bury these from this distance.
And a goal! Well, it's a good try from the free kick from long range and pretty close.
Yeah, he really did connect with that cleanly.
Well, that was a decent try from the free kick, Alan.
I think the keeper's relieved there, Martin. He couldn't get across. He's hoping it's going to sail wide, and it did.
What's the keeper doing here? Well, he was grateful to be able to make the save, because that could have been a real howler.
Yeah, it was a lapse in concentration, and he did make up for his error, and he's acknowledging that now to his teammates.
Well, getting the right kind of player is always a problem, even for a side like Manchester United. They do believe in this transfer they have got the right kind of player.
Well, you can understand when you see his track record why they've spent about £85 million on him.
The shot's on! Comes out off the goalkeeper. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. It's with De Jong. Let's fly! Kane. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. There's a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no fruits from their labours.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending...
Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Defended well. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Mbappe. That's good movement forward here. Tackle here. The time is on the side of Juventus, who continue to lead here.
Yeah, they've played well, and given how they have performed, they might have expected...
Shot on! Hit it hard, but not very true. They can spread the play now. Now, can he take them on? They've got the ball back by that interception. And the victory today goes to Juventus. I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch, but I'm afraid one team was much better than the other.
Yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day, losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
So often we think of his creative abilities, that knack of picking out a pass, but today it was all about his finishing. A really good couple of goals in this team win.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Galatasaray up against Juventus.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
And this is how Juventus will line up. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the 3 central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked.
And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Neymar has a go here. Corner coming up for Juventus. Clears his lines. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Juventus always have to be considered amongst the favourites to win any competition. So much strength in depth, a tough team to break down, and we know they're capable of scoring their fair share of goals. Same applies too to Atletico Madrid. We'll just have to keep a close eye on this group to see how it goes on.
Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, yeah, brace in his last game. He'll certainly be a threat. Can he get another 2 goals or even 3 in this game?
Bodies forward and the break looks on. All in all, a broken counter-attack. This is Neymar. Mbappe with it. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Juventus have given it away. Lost it. Juventus fans remember the years when they weren't playing in the Champions League, so even though they are Italy's team, have been for a long time, it's still a special occasion when they're involved.
Well, absolutely, and the off-the-field activities in the past we'll forget about, but on the pitch they're a real powerhouse. They do everything right for me, the way they play the game, and certainly their defensive nous is second to none.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Dybala, that was untidy. Sinan Gümüş. Dybala. Here's Duda. Neymar. Sinan Gümüş. Ole Christian Selnes. They are so hugely popular, Juventus, Lee, from the north of Italy to the south, up and down the peninsula, and they look forward to the group stage of the Champions League every year.
Well, they do. They're giants of world football, they really are. And I'm not going to mention how much I like their shirt. Absolutely brilliant shirt. Every kid should have one. But it's the tradition that goes with that shirt. They're serial winners.
Space and time for the cross. Well, can he make this move count? Now, what can he do here? Well, couldn't keep it. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Sinan Gümüş. Not a particularly strong chance. And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Carrying a genuine threat here. Let's see what he has in store for them. And crossed in there. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Job done, ball one. Sinan Gümüş. Well, he's given us away. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. Real chance. He's unable to take the chance and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
Kylian Mbappe, such a burgeoning talent, but if he analyses this performance, and you're going to analyse this performance, is he going to be cross with himself?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
The ball with Gümüş. Playing with purpose and control. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And he did well to get around to the ball.
Yeah, I give him 6 out of 10 for that save. Nothing more, nothing less.
Corner given. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
David Alaba. Neymar. It's with Dybala. Excellent vision from Dybala. Rashford is through. And given away. Can they hit on the break? Is he going to punish them here? Crossed into the penalty area. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Will there be a tangible end product? It's with Duda. Dybala. Neymar. Well, body in the way. Neymar! Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Ole Christian Selnes. 15 minutes remaining. The ball with Gumush. He's going forward well here. And he's beaten him here. Only 10 minutes remaining here. The ball with Chalik. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Ahmed Chalik. Ole Christian Selnes. It's with Dybala. Sheik with it. Can they cut up in the defence with a through ball? And this could win it. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Just wanted to get it out of there.
Well, I said to you, Derek, we were going to get some late drama. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Here's Belhenda. The final whistle is sounded, and Juventus really had designs of...
Can he add to the goals he scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live. A big hello to you all and welcome to the Juventus Stadium, where myself, Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith will call the action for you. And here for you today, Juventus, and they play Verona. The Juventus lineup then, 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
And Verona are going to line up for this game like this. And the opposition look as though they're going to match it up here.
Yeah, 2 4-3-3s, it looks like. You don't often see that in today's game, but both these managers like this system.
Defended well. An opportunity to see how far Juventus have come.
Full marks to the players because they've concentrated right from the very off in this season. I know there's still a long way to go, but we all expected them to be champions, and they're looking like that in these early stages.
Just working away to try and find an opening. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Mbappe. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Well, that traditional Italian way of blocking off the opposition is apparent again in the way Juventus go about their business. Very good at what they do.
Well, defending is an art, and sometimes a forgotten one in this day and age, but this lot haven't forgotten it, that's for sure. Oh, listen to those fans, they're excited. They probably weren't expecting their team to get too many chances today, but this might be one of them.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Into the attacking third. Well, just as soon as I said it. Henderson, supporting player alongside. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. It's a goalkeeper save there, but not a difficult one. Neymar. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. And he can clear it here. Now Marcus Rashford. In comes the challenge. And that's a throw for Juventus. Rashford. That's a turnover of possession here. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Have we got a situation here, Alan, where the home team are happy with the draw? The away fans getting a bit restless. Shots on here to put them in front. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. From nowhere to such prominence in a matter of months, Marcus Rashford. It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it, I can't really.
Juventus, as predicted, have the lead. Henderson. Well, there'll be more work for Juventus to do in the second half, Alan, won't there? But it looks as though they're going to go in front at the break.
Yeah, they've missed some decent chances, so just need to be a bit more clinical.
Dybala. Good work to stop the opposition, but he's got to clear it now. Well, it is Juventus having to work really hard here to protect this lead with half-time approaching. Alvarez. Corner. More considered thoughts, Alan, on the goal that's given this team the lead. In goes the corner. Oh, the header looked in for all the world, but the goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line.
Well, he can't believe it. The striker, it's head in hands for him. But
it's a quick break. Mbappe! Can he do it? It's a miss at a significant time. Will that come back to haunt him? They could have been pulling ahead.
yeah, you see it so often, but they are still in charge of this match.
Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And the pass not completed, really. Rashford with the ball now. Dybala. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
He's an impetuous goalkeeper, this one, and it's cost him here.
Well, he did go AWOL, but the scorer was Johnny on the spot to make him pay. Good finish. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Restarting at 2-0. And it's Wilson. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Here's De Jong. A bit of news for the future for you for EA Sports. The Serie A fixture coming up for Juventus. They'll be hosting Palermo.
Yeah, good game, big game.
Dybala. Good strong tackle. Henderson. Any thoughts on Verona's next game?
Well, they're playing Sassuolo in the next match in Serie A, and I think it could go either way.
Well, when the transfer window is open, you know Manchester City will be looking, and this time they've done more than look, they bought.
Well, there were a few in for this boy, and this team, in paying around £55 million, made sure they got their man.
Oh, he's through. Real chance now. Off the post. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. It's with De Jong, trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Trying to get the ball in behind. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there. An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Here's Marquinhos. And 20 minutes to go. Hit it well! It's a top effort, really, but it's just too high.
Maybe next time that kind of effort will be on target.
Well, he's hit that really well, but not quite on target.
No, I mean, he's a long way out. It would have been a heck of a goal, but not far away.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Rashford. Mbappe. Let's fly! Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy, though, to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
It's Marquinhos. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Henderson. It's a very good interception. What about this for a shot? Oh, all credit to him for taking that shot on, and he connected well enough.
Well, he has got a strong shot, we know that, but not his best effort.
One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Here's De Jong. Out into the wide areas now. Made the tackle. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Henderson. And here's the shot. A real miscue here. Juventus have got the win here. It's a fine performance. They worked really well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often, but also they were very good when the opposition had the ball.
Yeah, it just goes to show those possession stats can be deceiving. It's what you do with the ball, and they used it really well.
Well, they have had such a great defence, the home side, and they've added to that quality with some real attacking skill today.
Yeah, really are gaining a reputation for their miserly record of goals.
Teammates arriving for the cutback here. From nowhere to such prominence in a matter of... Rashford with the ball now. Dybala. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Hi there, everybody. We're in Turin. We being myself, Martin Tyler, and my good friend Alan Smith, to describe the game for you today. A big welcome to you all. Nice to have you along. And here for you today, Juventus against Palermo. The Juventus lineup then. Shot on! Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Juventus will get the throw. Dybala. He's got support here. They've shown him the inside and he's taken... The shot's on! Well, all the attention on the away side here, because what a shock they brought to everybody. The right kind of shock. They've been absolutely at their full potential. I don't know whether they can get any better than this, whether they can sustain it.
Well, they could not have asked for a better start, could they? Who could have predicted this side being in a Champions League spot? But yes, there's an awfully long way to go, Martin. We all know that, and they certainly do too.